What's good, guys? It's your boy Jay Rich back with a quick video, man. I'm just gonna give you guys a sneak peek of the sneaker room because it's updated but also out of date. So we're in a transition right now. This may be the very last time we see it like this. But just quickly, whoo, you guys saw it there. But we got the Supreme on the wall. We've had this here for a while. Some of you guys have seen that before, and just like some of the hats and all that kind of stuff. But this is the beginning right here of why I'm a sneakerhead, right? The moment he did that in those sneakers, also probably why it's still my favorite sneaker of all time. But yeah, let's get into the room real quick and see behind me. We got the, the story, the history, sorry, of Air Jordan from 84 to 2014. I wasn't a big fan after probably 14 after that. Not the biggest fan until it came around to probably the 29. I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of not paying attention, doing other thing, wearing other sneakers. But let's get over here, man. We're gonna, I guess, take you with me on this little mini journey. So right here, we got Mason's sneakers down into Emma's. And then here, as you can see, Converse wall right there. That is Annie's collection. I don't know, we could run that, pause it and count it. I don't know, 70, something like that, 70 some odd. And then we get over here and we got the Jordan, 1 all the way down to 14. But I also have like all the 11s on the very top with the wings poster, the Jordan wing poster, got that there. And then we got the little stool here just in case like you can't reach, because that's pretty high up, man. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 12 high. So I don't know, what is that? 7 feet or something. So that's there. Again, Jordan wall. And then over here, we kind of got the Supreme wall. I had a bunch of Supreme stuff there, but I was trying to downsize a little bit. So the top, though, we got all the Kobe's, Kobe balls, all that there. The Kobe, the Grinches, and whatnot. But then we get into some of the Air Force Ones, and then down into some Nikes, and finish off with the Jordans on the bottom, like 31 to 38, I guess. I don't think I have a 39. And then we just got the dailies, here, and then some ones that like I've worn and I'm looking to like wear possibly, also one to give away. And then all of these are all sitting here. These are all ones that we had a garage sale and tried to get rid of, and even some of them never been worn. And then of course, again, more ones that I wear on a regular basis, all the 3s, the 4s. We got the Gatorade 6 on the turntable there. That is a floating sneaker. It's called the Tobu Sunika. So pretty cool. Have had that for many years. Made a video of that. And then of course we got the skateboards on the wall with the Jordan clock. Another Jordan clock over on this side. And then the Jordan 4 that's here on the wall. I mean, Velcroed it to the wall. And yes, indeed, there is a pair of sneakers inside. The same one that we have the painting on the wall there. And of course, well, I'm not going to be able to put that back on right now with one hand. Wait, Sam. And then, of course, we got the LEDs throughout here. Alexa, turn the sneaker room yellow. Of course, what you can see, right, it's all hooked up to. And then here, we got the Mac. We do some editing and whatnot here. We got the shredders, right? So we still got the office atmosphere. But I have, the PlayStation hooked up here once in a while. And the kids just play in here and do that. But, obviously this is where the sneakers happen. The unboxings. Want to see what my fit looks like. Of course, we got the mirror here just for that. And then behind here is my sneaker bag on the floor here, and it is full of sneakers just in case I need to like grab and go. And then got some sneakers here in the box for my floating sneaker unit. Emma's high Heelys are in here, and then some jerseys. Of course, we've got to have the jerseys on hand from Kobe, all the legends, right? From the Kobe to LeBron, Jordan, and then Vince Carter. So we just kind of keep that tucked away. And we got on the wall, man, Jordan that Mason did many years ago when Mace met Blazendary. We were in his video back in the day at SneakerCon. And then just some things that we did over the years, me and Mason, coloring, whatnot. And then my fake Supreme pump, tire pump, that we just threw a sticker on there. It looks legit now. But yeah, and then the sneaker box. It's also full of sneakers, of course. We've got our drawer with all our sneaker stickers on it. Emma's been filming, so, you know, this is out right now. And some of the other stuff that she's been using. And then, yeah, we're going to do some editing with this bad boy. My old Mac that I have not used in a minute. I couldn't even tell you what that password is because that's how long it's been since I used it. But yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Of course, we got the sneaker boxes in the background. We were gonna do the whole wall, and they're all behind here too, right? Because like as much as like we have all these sneakers, I also have all the boxes, so it gets takes up a lot of room. My garage is full. But yeah, that's just a quick one. Tell me if you guys want to see more. Maybe we can go into like, maybe I'll just do like the Jordan 3s, because like I got a bunch of them. Maybe I can go through them all, you know, show you right from, you know, the first ones, you know, first ones all the way to ones that like literally just came out that I got just before they came out. These here that are, you know, recently came out like maybe a week ago, I think, 2 weeks ago at this point. Yeah, so comment down below, man, what's your favorite sneaker of all time? Is it a Jordan? If you see something on the wall that you're like, those bring back memories. Because for me, man, when these first came out, when I was a youngster, and I couldn't afford to buy them, they were the best thing in life. And now that, you know, I can afford them a little bit, still can't afford them. Nobody can afford them, but I made sure I got all of them. You know what I mean? All right. Thanks, guys. Comment down below. Make sure you hit the thumbs. See you next time. Peace.